Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf the Dragon Disciple, where I have arrived here at Castle Cormathor, where we hope to find the Lich in charge of the Red Wizards and to get rid of him. And, of course, get rid of the Red Wizards also.
You pause for a moment, fascinated by what you see. Protective enchantments have kept Castle Cormathor completely pristine, just as it was before the city fell. But this is no time for reflection. The Lich leading the Red Wizard expedition is somewhere in the depths of this castle. You must stop the Thayians before they can gain control of the Mythil.
That's what we're going to try to do. And speaking of the Mythil, here is the key. Ildrenath, the leader of the warrior maidens. I've never seen the castle this empty. Good to see the magics are still maintaining it, though. Follow me. I'll show you how to get to the upper courtyard. All right, very well. Ooh.
Three empty thrones, set into an alcove, overlook this massive hall.
All right. We'll have to go and remember that spot when we come back through here.
This hall feels hollow and empty, despite all the trappings.
I do wonder if I really need to follow him at this point, or if I just should go systematically through the castle before joining him. Whatever the optimal plan is. Alright, now can I open this? Actually, I guess I could leave him there and go through everything else.
Several angry devils step through the portal as you approach.
Of course. Let's deal with that. Yeah, that's the question. What's optimal? Ooh, actually, lightning is pretty effective against these guys. Alright, I'll take that into account. Of course, it could be that they all have their own elemental inclinations. Just as I say that, he throws lightning at me to demonstrate the truth of the statement that I was trying to speak. They want to keep you on your toes by varying things. Okay, there you go. Ah! Is that it? Oh, okay, it just...
The devil starts to fade the moment it falls, showing that it was summoned here deliberately.
Alright, so he starts to do that. Let's see, we got the crest of the sword. So I may need that at some point. He's gonna go around play with that. So what I need to do then, I'm going to go back to the beginning. And we are going to do a thorough search around this castle. To find out what it says. Search the castle for the 3 crests. So that implies that I saw the slots where the 3 crests need to go. Probably in the room where the bear is located. Okay, we have returned here. I believe this is where... Yeah. Let's check this first.
3 empty sockets are built into the back of the 3 thrones.
Okay, this is where... this is where the crests go. Okay. This is the first one I saw. The spear, the hammer. Which one did we get over here? We've got the one that... Oh, here it is. Okay, we got the sword over here. Alright, So that means I need to keep a watch out for 2 more of them. Alright, I need to destroy the Lich, leading to the Red Wizards, okay. Speak to Eldrineth in the Tower of Rule, which means that I really should have... I don't know if that was the Tower of Rule and that I just failed to do that in time, or whether I need the 3 crests in order to get to the Tower of Rule. I don't know.
Once the most honored guests in the castle relaxed in this opulent lounge. Knowing it has been untouched for centuries, preserved by magic, makes it feel eerily empty. Still, it's a safe place to rest when needed. Ancient books fill the shelves of this room from floor to ceiling. It's quiet and stuffy, like all libraries.
Okay. Nothing special there yet. So, we will start on this side. Oh. Okay, we'll start down here. Oh, downstairs.
The stone floor crumbles to dust as you step on it.
Ouch. Well, let's see. A tabaxi monk. Pit trap. Not exactly the most effective
Judging by the
weapon
plain
against me.
walls and unplastered stone, this area was only meant to be seen by the castle's staff.
Yeah. That's where you make the budget cuts. Alright, let's start on this side. Oh. Thayan mercenary. Alright, so... Okay, that was nothing. I guess I should be checking to see if there's a crest anywhere around here. And what about this? Is this just a small room? Looks like a similar dormitory. Or barracks, more likely. Not too sure which one it is. It could be a dormitory turned into a barracks. I mean, not much of a difference after all. The only difference I could think of is the personnel. Well, I suppose there'll probably be more war training facilities.
Unlike
in the
most
barracks.
of this castle, this forge looks both recently and extensively used.
Alright, let's see. Nothing there. Okay, what's this way? Oh. An orange name. Oh, no. Hey, can you heal me? Thank you. There we go. Oh.
The large Thayan collapses to the floor, his legs cut out from under him by your blow.
How nice. There we go. Ah. Covert 10 Ring of Bluff 13. What a long, impressive name. Or something that's probably not going to do me any good. There we go. Okay, this way. Alright, we've been in all the other places so far. Does that mean that we are done? I guess the entire point of that then was the optional at the end? I suppose that's always possible. Now, let's be careful. Now, what about the other side? Now, just checking. Okay, so let's see if we can find anything else around here that could be useful, because we are going to be needing those. Alright, we'll follow right hand rule for now. So I will wait on, oh, okay. I will wait on the stairs for a while, because otherwise I'll be in one of those situations where I'll just be doing a loop if I followed strict right hand. Now, is there going to be anyone in these? Probably soldiers. Though apparently that's not universally so. How about here? Oh, I got a crest. Alright, that's the second crest. I'm going to assume this is one of those dungeons where the crests are going to be randomly distributed throughout the dungeon. That's what they do sometimes. Oh. Ouch. Okay, you. Okay, you can heal me. Good. Now what's in here? I suppose whoever sleeps in these rooms, we just killed whoever is assigned to them. This just seems to be their outer common area. But just making sure, well, that there are no crests in here or anything like that. Next. Oops. Well, that I wasn't expecting. I did not even see the wizard. I suppose that's the best form of protection. Okay. You. And you. Okay, that's worth some treasure, it looks like. Nothing else in here. I just want to make sure I wasn't going to be jumped while I was working on that. What's in here? Not too sure what kind of accommodations a wraith really needs, but who knows. Okay, this way around. And as I said before, I'm going to refrain from going through there. What is this?
This stairway is sealed by a heavy gate. It's magically locked and reinforced, making it impassable.
Alright. So either that's a border to the dungeon or a puzzle for later. Yep. When in doubt, spit fire. Okay, now let's be careful. Just last time we had raids when we opened this up. Well. Oh, Okay, that's some... I'm not too sure what exactly that was. Well, that's an imp. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Nothing there. Half expect to get it. Oh, adept. Of course, of course. They're the red wizards. Of course we're going to be seeing spellcasters in red all over the place in here. Ugh. Really. And nobody here. But that doesn't mean the bedrooms are empty. Nope. And on the other side? Nope. Okay, what have we got over here? A necromancer? Oh. Well, so much for the necromancer. Nothing here. And nothing there. Okay.
Impressive magics seal this heavy iron gate, making it impossible to open.
How nice. Oh. Hello. Actually, I will go in here. We know it's going to be a room that will be quickly... Okay, adept. Adept at getting killed, it looks like. Hey, inside. Oh! Almost missed that. Well, that's the last of the crests I need. So, let's see. Okay, that's the other way out, and I said I was not going to go for that yet. Now, I don't know, is there any more optionals, or is there anything else that we need to think about? Or just a couple of random adepts, as we see every once in a while? I think he came out of the room. Is that the possibility? In which cases, it looks like each of the wizards gets their own room. Well, seeing that there's only a single bed in each one. Maybe that, yeah, it looks like it could be a single. Alright, and as for you... Right here. Apparently some of them are deployed elsewhere at the moment, so their rooms are empty. Either that or there are more rooms than they require. Okay, I think that's everything. So, let's go back to that throne room and see what happens when I put in those crests. Ah, here we are. So, hammer. Spear.
The third crest is placed. The wall behind the throne slides aside, revealing a staircase down.
Oh! This staircase down. So destroy the Lich, leading the Red Wizard. Speak to Eldremet in the Tower of Rule. Hunt the Lich in the Catacombs. Search the Catacombs for the 2 crests. So 2 more crests. Of course. I suppose he's going to add extra layers every... either that or extra dizziness. Okay, that's sort of just a bit of a coda. Now, what do we got here?
Flecks of crystal, like stars, reflect in the ancient stone of this cavern. The floors are worn smooth by centuries of use.
Well, let's see what we can do about... Ouch! Ouch! Oh! You're nasty. I hate negative levels. Alright, well. Max fighting cold. Right. Hear that. Okay, thank you. Now.
Caskets fill the many niches set into the walls of this chamber.
Okay, first you. And you. Right. And I'm still at... I'm at now -2. Well, I'm going to have to hope... Oh, new objective. Slay Experiment 3. Experiment 3. Well, I will have to... My experiment was to see whether or not I could kill it, I guess. Okay, good. Now, where was I? Getting lost again. Actually, I came from up here, right? So I went into there. Then my next task is to go into there. Okay. You're down. Oh, anyone else? I was about to say anyone left alive, but considering what I'm fighting, I suppose the answer to that is no. Whether or not there were any that were ambulatory at the time. Oh, okay. One of the negative levels is no longer applicable. Alright, that's always good when one of those wears off. Okay, so we were... Oh. Over here. I just want to make sure I'm methodical and I don't miss any of these. The raids can be just as bad as those necromancers. Okay. Good. Thank goodness for Ghost Touch. Ah. Well, an empty one. Thank you for that. Nice little respite. However brief. And you?
A gentle breeze and the faint tinkle of bells suggest that the boundary between this realm and the Feywild is thin in this location. This might be a good place to rest.
Yeah, might be a good idea. Now that I am refreshed, it's time to continue along my side socket and scimitar socket. Okay. Oh, the scimitar was nice and nearby, but I suppose I need the scythe also. I've done a full circle, and now it's possible that I had missed the crest, not realizing it was there or something. I think I've looked everywhere. Oh, actually no, there's one more place to search. And you. Okay, good. Now I have to do a second pass to make sure I didn't miss anything. It was in fact in the third room. And I'm pretty sure this is one of those things to get placed randomly. Okay, I think this way is the way to the sockets, right? Yeah. Oh joy. Is that our lich? Well, it's going to be some sort of boss, I'm pretty sure. So how about a little displacement, a little bit of, let's try fire protection, protection against elements in general.
A withered form murmurs incantations over a magic circle etched into the floor. You've found the Lich, leading the Red Wizard's expedition to the ruins.
You're back. Earlier I gave you an opportunity to save your own meager life. You should have taken it. I don't think you're capable of stopping me. You face a Lich, and not just a Zulkir thing. Soon the power of the Mithril will be mine. What do you think you could do to stand against that? Not that what you think matters. You'll be dead in a moment.
With a wave of the Lich's shriveled hand, necromantic energies fill the chamber. Undead appear. The effects of the dead magic zone wash over you, making you feel disconnected from the world for a moment. Your last blow slams the gaunt form of the Lich across the floor.
You're a bit late.
My phylactery! No! The phylactery smokes and cracks as you lay it on the altar to the Seldrin. A short-lived scream fills your mind just before the phylactery crumbles to dust. A disembodied voice fills your mind.
You only delay the inevitable. Destroying my physical form gains you nothing.
You've destroyed the Red Wizard's plan, opening the way for the elves to rebuild their ruined city. But Thay is powerful, and its agents are everywhere. You wonder when you'll encounter the Red Wizards again.
My soul is bound to my phylactery.
You're a bit
In
late.
time, my body will reform. Without my phylactery, you are powerless. Why would you even come here if you...
The voice stops suddenly as the Zulkir realizes what's going on. A cacophony of sensations wash over you as you cross into the wild magic zone.
Okay. Oh boy, that's quite a case of everything out of sync. Now, I think I'd better find our friend. There doesn't really seem to be much up here. The only door I encountered after going up the stairs is this one right over here. Now, where's our friend? Oh yeah, he's in here. I'll use the circle here to slow down the ritual below. Find a way into the catacombs and get rid of the Lich. I'll see it done. Pretty should say I saw it done.
Ildranath sighs as he gets to work. He'll prevent the Red Wizards from accessing the power of the Mithril while you find and defeat the Lich.
Already done. Oh, can I talk to him again now? I'll use the circle to... Okay, he's just slowing down the ritual. So he was just telling me, so I should have talked to him immediately. So I wouldn't have had to have come back here. But that is it. We have foiled the plan. We've taken care of the Lich. We've destroyed the attack of the Red Wizards, I guess. Is there anything else? One Lich destroyed. Thank you, Pine Fist. The Red Wizard's incursion is no more. Now the elves can continue their efforts in rebuilding without any outsider interference. You have done everyone quite a service, one that I and all the others you have met on your journey will never forget. Okay, thank you. Okay, do we get anything useful? Necklace of Combustion 69. Impressive Trophy. Shocking Hand Wraps. You know, I'll just take the Impressive Trophy. With the Red Wizards defeated, I think it's time for us to return to Stormreach, and maybe we'll have a little rest. Though there's a little chance of getting the latter in the next episode of Piney Plays The Dragon Disciple.